भालेनले पड्काउने भयो है राष्ट्रपति चाहिँ यसले पड्काउँछ कि क्या रविले पड्काउँदैन होला त त्यसले
Welcome along to an evening
हुन
that
पनि
was
सक्छ
made for football.
बुढो
The
अस्ति
pitch is
ढाको
in
राखेको
great
थियो
order too. I'm Guy Mowbray and I'm joined by the ever knowledgeable Stuart Robson. And hopefully we've got some goals and drama on the way. What are we going to get from this one?
Well, we've got everything needed for a good game here. Two motivated teams, a vibrant atmosphere and some very good players. Let's hope we're not disappointed.
लामा हेरेर त चिलाको हात यस्तो हुँदो
Oh, that's really well cut out. Chance to score! Well, he got all of that and a whole lot more, but he's missed the goal by a mile. They won the ball, now to keep it. No way through, possession lost. Surely now.
Well, as you can hear, the fans think that should have been a penalty,
I know.
and I'm not convinced.
And it's being passed around, but nobody wants to
लाइन
keep
मिला
it.
न त्यो
Well, this isn't a game of great passing, is it, at the
त्यही
moment?
कुरो भएको
A move of real promise now. And that's where it
Right.
ends.
बिस्तारै
Pinched, read her mind there.
हेर त
Good patient build-up, looking for
अझै
fresh chance.
दिइसकेको
But
फास्ट गयो
ultimately, not going anywhere with it.
अरे त्यसले त्यसकै लागि त्यहाँ
He's flying forward here. Players waiting in the centre. Defender's got to be careful here.
छिटो 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 दामी
Decisive ball.
लामा चिङ्गा किपर ल्याएर स्कुल हाल्ने कुरा राडेको छोरालाई पर्ख पर्ख ठोक्छु म माथिल्लो ठोक्छु
There's a sense of real urgency to this attack.
दादा चाहिँ
And trying a luck. How on earth has that not
किपर
gone
ल्याएको
in?
माता
Incredible
सुतले
goalkeeping. They take it short. Oh, could be here. And that has gone over the top by quite a distance.
मेरो टचै के भइरहेछ लिइरहेछ
The attack is over.
लामा
Taking a chance.
कहाँबाट माएर
Oh, what a stop. Dealt with that superbly. The corner taken short.
ए चेक 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 कस्तो राडेको छ रहेछ मैले जेपाटै मैले एउटा बरु नेटमा त हान्नु किपरले मैले हान्नु के सुट हानेको राडेको भने त्यस्तो त मुझे जे पनि हान्न आइहाल्छ नि
That's a good pass.
दियो 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 ला
One
अगाडि
goal in.
छिर्नु पर्ने
Might be all it takes for the lead. And the ball comes in.
ल ओइ राम्रो
Well, a bit of a disappointing end to the attack.
ला जहाँ ठाको भान्ला राणे एउटा सुट्टा हान्न पाऊँ भनेर माथि कति हाफ टाइम भइसक्यो यार एउटा सुट हान्नु पाएको छैन यार म यहाँ हान्न त बिग्रेछ
Great instinct there to cut it out.
ला तिमीले सफा रहेछ मुझे
Could be a
आउनु
chance
ठिक
to
नै
break
सफा
here. Still making forward progress.
मादा छ क्या अपोनेन्ट
Saved and held on to as well.
ला
Oh, that's poor from the keeper.
के हुँदैछ यार विकेट
Very
छुट्यो
costly.
कहाँ झाप्पा चाहिँ हुँदैछ है ब्रो यार
Bit
सिम्पल
sloppy in possession. That's a good ball. A turnaround in possession. Excellent positioning.
हारेको हेर्नुमा छुट्ने
There it is. That's the breakthrough. And fully deserved, you have to say.
माग्दैन केटाहरू अगाडि बलहरू डिफेन्ड मिडहरूमा ल्याउ न हौ बल मार्क कल गरेर क्या त्यो याहरूलाई त त्यो पेलिहाल्छ नि
and it leads to a fairly simple finish in the end.
बलै आएन क्या बिच कहीँबाट आएन क्या म सुटे हाल्ने
Well, under no real pressure,
हतियार
unable to
क्या
keep it in play. So the first half almost over, and the scoreline not favouring them as we head towards the break.
Well, they've not had quite enough purpose to their attacking play so far. It's all been a bit too predictable. But in the second half, if they can get more support to their strikers and play with greater intensity, they can certainly turn this around.
And that one is got away. What a chance! And that'll do it. The end of the first 45 minutes here.
त्यो तोरी टिम छ हौ मुझे यिनीहरू यार माथि हान्नु पर्यो आउनु पर्यो नि चिक्न लाउँदै हान्नु पर्यो आउँछ मुझे चिक्ने चान्स एउटा आयो कि एउटा गयो कि त्यो एउटा किपरले ठुलो कुरो भएन कि त्यो बिग्रिन्छ दुई तीनवटा बिग्रिन्छ कि तर चार पाँचवटा सुट चाहिँ हान्न पाउनु पर्यो क्या एकाउन्ट उयो स्ट्राइकर भएपछि चाहिँ क्या अहिले हो प्रिचार्जको बाउ निकालेँ मुझे खेल्ने गरेँ नि निकाल न मुझे मेरो लुज छैन हौ आउ त ल ल ल
We're back underway. 45 more minutes to come. It's played into the box. Oh dear, everything about that wrong. A poor example of how to head the ball.
काउन्टर छ है बिगेछ र तिमी तोरी हो त्यो सट्ट टक्क टक्क सिम्पल सिम्पल खेलौँ है
Oh, brilliant anticipation. Untidy in possession there.
जान डिफेन्डर
Really promising pass.
Yeah, what a dangerous ball that is.
Here we go! Oh, that's a great block.
भोलै आउँदैन त यार म्याच
And it's on now. And there's another one. Valuable breathing space for them now.
Well, let's take another look, and it's a very good goal. And they deserve it, you have to say. They've been excellent.
Good patient build-up, looking to fashion a chance. Over the line, throw in. And unable to retain possession. There's a chance for them to go now. Well, it looked promising, but came to nothing in the end. Well, she fancied it from distance, but the keeper barely had to move. Really good pass. Now, this has to be. It's there. Hope restored. They're back in this game. So that makes it 2-1. And away we go again.
अरे
Half an hour left for play.
छिटो विकेट ठोक म्याच
And that is a quality bit of goalkeeping.
ला म्याच के गर्यो त्यसले यार यसलाई ठोक त यहाँ दामी चाहिँ
Ball taken away from them.
बिस्तारी बिस्तारी आहा राणा गवन
A chance now for a quick transition.
यही चाहिँ
They've lost it. A promising break fades away.
ला मुझे त्यहाँ विकेट त्यहाँ हेरेरै
Setting up the chance.
अरे जाना हो यार
Sloppy in possession.
हान्दिउँ नि त
That has stopped any potential danger.
बिस्तारी
Well, they stopped that move in its tracks. That was excellent defending.
बिस्तारी
Perfectly
क्विक गर्यो भने के
anticipated.
हुन्छ थाहा
Really
छ
well
अरे
won.
विकेट बाँदरबाट भने के हुन्छ अरे विकेट लामा चिक्नेलाई हानिसकेको थियो रेडीको छोरीलाई इसा 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 मागा मागा ठोक 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 हान्दै दाबी
From being 2 goals down. They're level now.
कस्तो मुजिते किपरले के
Well, I think everybody knew what was coming,
Done.
but he hit it so well, didn't he? Nobody could do
अरे
anything
यिनीहरूले
about it.
अर्को पनि
That's a
ठोकेको
good
थियो
goal.
रेडीको पनि आऊ त ठोकौँ त विकेट
We're inside the final quarter of an hour now.
ए
Lovely
मुला
set up.
त
Oh, good defending, just when it was looking threatening.
पर्ख पर्ख पर्खिँदा पर्खिँदा यता र उता मुजी
Goes for goal. But it's only resulted in a fairly routine save. Switched on and ready to intercept there.
मिलाउ न मिलाउ है मुजी सबैभन्दा बढी बल लुज गयो हेर्नु भने
In a handy position now for a late winner. And it
मुजी
must be.
तिम्रो
Oh,
भन्दा
that was a decent position.
लास्ट मिनट छ ठोकौँ न मुजीहरूलाई सुताइदिनु त आऊ त
Place it and has
विकेट
narrowly
आऊ त
missed.
मिलाउँ त यार लास्ट एउटा छ एउटा मिलाउँ आऊ कुदा कुदा कुदा
Lots of room for them now.
ए लौडाले कहिले हानेन म्याच पुरा शान्त थियो कि भनेको ए लाडो
A vital block.
That's how to get a block in.
This is what they've been looking for, the counter-attack. Vision.
झन्डै छिटो राँडीका
Well
उनीहरू
read.
आऊ त ल मिलाउँ त ल ल त ल पुरै खाली छ म्याच चिक्ने
Surely now.
ला म्याच चिक्ने सुतेन
From being
ओ सुत
finished to going in front. What a
Sit, sit, sit.
turnaround this is.
Well, let's look at this again because the
क्या
transition
मिठो हाल्थ्यो है विकेट
is
लास्ट साथ
so quick.
हामी
And when he gets
हालेको
onto
थिएन
it,
त मलाई
it's
गाली
so
त मार्थ्यो होला यो
power.
मुजीले
It's a really emphatic finish which gives the keeper no chance.
Pass was read and the ball has changed hands.
ल छिटो त विकेट छ ओइ त्यहाँ होइन नि ए अहिले नि आहा
Long left.
यो छिरो है
They come.
ला राँडीको
Late drama here. again, and no wonder
Because
they're
it's a
all
big rig,
celebrating.
ball there. So last minute man there, I guess.
And we're underway again with the scores level once more. It's more or less next goal wins time. Could this be it? There is the final whistle and very little to...
त्यही राख न मैले त्यही तान्दै खेलेन बरु तिमी सिक्ने त स्मोक गरेर जाति हरेक गेममा पैसाले मुझे गुनै निक्लिन आँटो होला 맞아. डेन्जर भएको छ नि बेटर होइन डेन्जर फर्म रिदममा खेल्नुला नि बल धेरै कल नगरौँ कि धेरै बिग्रियो भने
Good evening and welcome ahead of what should be a pulsating night of football. Derek Ray with you here on the commentary gantry, and sitting alongside me is the former England winger, attacker Sue Smith. And it's going to be fascinating to see how these two sides fare as they come up against each other. Sue, what are your expectations for today?
I think it's so important that both teams start on the front foot, take the game to the opposition, and an early goal would certainly settle any nerves.
Attack looks promising. Rahal, and taking it away.
Lovely.
Yeah, he was on to that before it even happened.
Lovely.
And the ball in behind the defenders.
Easy.
Costa. Could be threatening. Oh, you'll have a go.
Yeah.
Oh, the pass denied him. Well, it could so easily have gone in.
That shot had real quality behind it. Just one of those moments where luck wasn't with him.
Should be good,
And going for goal. The degree of difficulty wasn't all that high in terms of the save.
And then Miller take it.
Let's see if something comes of this.
It is a lot of.
Oh, crucial interception.
And that's all my other player. Yeah, another. Yeah, I learned
Side showing any authority in possession right now. Chance perhaps. My goodness, that save, fully stretched he was. One for his own highlights reel. Taken short. Really good block.
La Isa because of
Position one.
La. Oh.
Flowing here.
La, yani.
Deflection then over the touchline.
Aynen because of
Takes
that.
the wind out of their sail. Must take the lead here.
Lovely. Lovely.
Plenty of support here. Could be.
Lovely.
And a goal.
Lovely.
And they've broken through. 1-0 here.
Well, the pace on the counter's so dangerous. They moved out from the back with real intent.
पासहरु हामी कति ढिलो हानेछौं के केरा पक्दिदै बसिरहेछौं हामी मलाई त पासहरु गरेको देखेर कस्तो मुजी हो
And the ball is moving again. 2-0 is how it stands. And in possession, Moreira. Moving the ball well here. And firing it. Well, decent effort, but not troubling the keeper too much. Superb defensive judgment to end the attack. Opportunity to deliver the cross. Well, really good hands there. Not an easy situation. An effective ball win. It's a neat move. And a long way out. Well, marginally wide. So close. Cariso. Possession changing hands. Nice looking pass. Could pull one back here. Intelligent defending. Now options are plenty. And a really powerful effort, but just over the top. Yildiz. Lot to like about that pass. Moreira. Good weight on that pass. Still a chance. Well, that'll be a free kick. Yildiz. Well, that's how to beat your opponent.
Control.
And danger averted.
Ball hold. Control. Oh man, that's it.
And a throw in forthcoming. Rahal. A really good pass.
Yeah, no.
Not looking all that comfortable on the ball. And back now with Costa.
Well,
what's the referee going to do now? Well, deemed to have been a cautionable offence.
Well, he's going to have to be careful now. Can't make any rash challenges or he'll be off.
Lovely. Talk. La man, कस्तो नराम्रो बरु माग्नु पर्ने रहेछ.
To feed on for the attackers. Trying to handle the pressure. And the defensive intervention there. 1 minute of stoppage time has been added on. And back now with Costa.
मुझे कस्तो नराम्रो पास दिएको क्या त्यसले.
And no more time left. That concludes the first half here at Vicarage.
Oh, the counter, no? That hello. Wow. Deep sleep खेला था उन्होंने क्या मुझे. Ai. Keep them to actually go on them.
Well, as they get the ball rolling again, interesting to see how the second half pans out. Costa. Interesting pass. Genuine chance. Really well played pass. And threading it through. Well, the keeper has outdone himself. Wonderful save. And Moreira on the ball. Costa with it. Moreira. Good looking build up as they try to reduce the arrears. Can he get one back?
बिकॉज़ रास्ते में आया मुझे कंट्रोल है
Defensive
सही का
challenge.
बॉल
Well, the flag has gone up here. Offside it is.
अल्टो करोगे बाम कंट्रोल
And in possession, Moreira. Yildiz.
ये छ मैं दर्शक अरे कसरी भाग गया
Use
तो
their counter-attacking ability to good effect. And that's the hat-trick! Tearing apart
Dami
this defence time and again. They simply can't handle him. This is looking rather comfortable for them. 3-0. Moreira. Trying to open up the defence. And it was straight at the keeper, but technically good goalkeeping. Really good interception. And under pressure, that was a fine claim. Throw-in has been awarded. Now, options are plenty. And credit is due for that good piece of defending.
बॉल कंट्रोल करना जान यार केटाहरु है मत कलक है
Threads it nicely.
लसा का भी है
Pass.
नहीं
And a throw-in it's going to be. Here's Limwen.
नहीं
Showing a great defensive instinct.
ये नहीं
Great vision to switch the play. Couldn't find a teammate. Throw in here. And back now with Costa. Well, they'll be happy. Well, that wasn't
Better,
a
better.
great challenge. And reaches for the
Okay.
yellow card.
Yeah, it wasn't a good challenge, was it?
And easily intercepted. Well, that's a super ball over the top. But the flag is raised, and that brings this move to an end.
Well, he's held on to the ball for far too long there. He's got to release that sooner.
Well, not quite what he wanted to do with the pass. Oh, nice ball over the top. He's got to have a go here. Well, so close in the end, and from such a long way out.
Well, he surprised everyone, including me. It's a decent effort, you've got to say.
Really getting stuck in. It is to be a throw-in. Incisive ball. Well, fantastic reflex action. Well, they fancy a short one. Delivering it into the box. Well, thumped clear.
지금 건가 나요 아니야?
Oh, I thought they were onto something there. That's a good-looking ball. What a good place to win it back, and let's see what it leads to. Moreira.
뭐지? 마티오라 라모.
And just 5 minutes remaining. And smart defending. Last touch gives them a throw-in. Well, nobody taking charge on the possession front.
Yeah, they're just rushing the passes a bit here. It's all a bit messy, isn't it?
Moreira. Good ball over the top. Deftly defended. Counter-attacking possibilities. That's a lovely ball. Oh, he's through here. In it goes! Such a complete performance. 4 in front now.
Well, you can see the pace on the break is scary, really difficult to stop. And as soon as he's through 1v1 with the goalkeeper, he just goes for power and smashes it in the net. It's a quality finish.
And there goes the final whistle.
हामीले हाम्रो
Much to the
गेम
disappointment
खेल्नै
of their
चाहिएन के
supporters.
कसैले पनि के
Well, this was certainly a bad day at the office. So poor.
फुटै दिन खोजिन क्या राम्रो रहेछ तर कम्पिट पनि त गर्न सकिन्छ नि त त्यो
Welcome to all from Vicarage Road, where we always get a great view of the action from the Graham Taylor stand.
त्यहाँको
Joining
सर्भर
me,
अरे
Guy Mowbray for commentary, is the midfielder turned expert analyst Stuart Robson, and everything is set up nicely to give us a
प्रमोसन भएन तीनटा म्याच रहेछ नि त अझै ठिकै हालेको
Hello to you from Vicarage Road, a ground that's got so much history and hosted all levels of football over many years. I'm Guy Mowbray with the former Arsenal and West Ham midfielder Stuart Robson alongside me. And hopefully we've got some goals and drama on the way. What are we going to get from this one?
Well, often we talk about the tactics, the individual players that are missing, but so often it's the mentality of the players that is key to winning any football game. Which of these teams has the right attitude today is the big question.
Well read to gain possession.
किपर हैन यसले पर्छ
Now there could be a real chance
ल
developing.
वन मोर दामी
But able to
Oi.
deal with the danger decisively. Well
किपर धेरै
defended.
बढाउँदो रहेछ यसले अगाडि पर्खाइलाई ठुक्नुपर्छ
That
है
one's gone out. Throw in to come.
किपर हेर त छिटो हानौँ है
Good pressure high up the pitch.
माग माग बिचमा माग न ल सक बिकेछ र
Could be a chance.
ला मुजी
Oh, fantastic defending. Just as it was looking threatening.
Well, that really did kill the danger, didn't
यस
it?
है
Lovely setup.
ला अगाडि ओहो
Really picked his spot there too.
ल भेट्छ है
Intense pressure on him. It's cleared out. Now they can reset. Oh, what a wonderful challenge.
दामी ला मुजी
Getting a bit congested in the middle of the park.
ल मुजी
And it's been cut
यसले
out. There's the
गर्छ कि भनेर
turnover.
छोडिदिएको त ला मुजी ला 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 यहाँ ल मार्च अनि सेकेन्ड अलिक ढिलो भने नि थोरै माइक्रो सेकेन्डले ठिक छ
They opt to go short with the corner.
यहाँ ओइ जहाँ ठाला भनेको त अरे त्यसले त हानु त यार को छ त्यहाँ
Well, the hosts have completely bossed the game in the last 15 minutes and have looked great going forward. They just need to take one of the chances they've created to get themselves
क्यामेरा
ahead today.
छिटो हानेर जानुपर्छ है पोजिसन बनाउनु
Lovely
Damn.
ball. This
Go,
could
go, go.
lead to something.
पर्छ
Doing it nicely, just waiting to pounce and put themselves in front.
ल होइन होइन गर्दा गर्दा
No chances. Put behind for a corner.
Well, that's certainly cleared the immediate threat.
They decide against putting it in. And a cross that could be dangerous. Or maybe he was distracted, but that's a miss.
Yeah, that was a good contest in the air. The defender just about did enough, though.
Closed it down well.
अन्त त राडाको भन्छ माएको त यो डिफेन्स हान्दैछु कि म यहाँ यसरी ए छिटो छिटो बिकेछ ए सकेको थिएन बिकेछ रहेछ यार दामी भेटेको थियो नि इजी
Ball lost and gratefully received.
इजी
To put them ahead.
इजी
Not a bad effort, but it's
भन्दै
gone
जीवन
just
त्यहाँ राडीको छोरा
wide
त्यहाँ
away.
दियो खिच्द गएपछि चाहिँ कसरी त्यो अब one more
Having a
ए
try.
मुझे
Well, it
ए
looked
मुझे
promising, but it
ट्रस्टै
hasn't
गर्दैन क्या
proved to
फेरि
be
मुझे
much of a test. Could be setting something now. Big
ला
chance.
जाँट ओइ
Terrific bit of blocking.
यो किपर मुझे धेरै चलाइरहेछ जस्तो लागिरहेछ हौ मासला चुतियाहरू छन् धेरै सजिलो थियो कि
I'm afraid that's careless.
किपर हेर त यहाँ
Nicely played through.
रन्डीको छोरो
To deny a proper chance.
ओइमा चिक्ने यसलाई त हात ठोक्नु पर्ने रहेछ अर्को तरिकाले
And they take a short corner. Well, that's not going to cut it.
ओइ बिगो सुरु
Chance here.
अरे यो किपर के भएको यार किपर अब्बत चलाइरहेछ यार
Wonderful stop.
यो किपर चुतिया छ यार यो
Corner, and a chance may be to go in front. And they've gone with a short one. And the flag's up for offside. That's careless.
यहाँ one more
Bad effort, but it's gone over the top and away.
ए मुझे म त निकाल्छ पोला भनेर नि कस्तो सेल्फिस हानिदिन्छ मुझे हान्नै केटाहरूलाई निकालिदिइहाल्छु नि म भन न
Oh, that's really well cut out.
त्यो किल्ल पासहरू हान्दै हान्दैन क्या केटाहरू क्या ल छिटो
And with that,
उसलाई नि दिएको भने हुन्थ्यो क्या भिउ त्यही भएर कि त तिमीले त्यो छिटो दिँदाखेरि सतर्कबाट दिनु पर्थ्यो या त मलाई वेट गरेर ठिकै थियो होइन त्यो किल्लर निकाल्नुपर्छ है हामी हल्का छिटो पास हानौँ कि मिल्छ क्या त्यो धेरै बलहरू गरेर कामै छैन क्या अरू ठोकौँला रिदम टक्क मिलाएर हाम्रो रिदम मिलाएर धेरै भयो क्या
no goals yet then, not much else either, but the second half gets underway. And the attack is over.
यहीँ
For the lead here.
ठोक दामी
That's the breakthrough, and
Nam.
fully deserved, you have to say.
हजुर एक दुईवटा मिलाइहाल्नुपर्छ कहाँ
Well, just look how he holds off the defender. He keeps his balance and he still hits the target. What a good goal that is.
So here we go, a goal scored, and the game now to take on a new energy.
ला मुझे बिस्तारै गोल गोल
And the cross is blocked.
कटब्याक नै दिएको छ यहीँ ल दामी भनेको त
And only just wide of the mark.
केटाहरूलाई सबै सुटेमै हान्नु त्यो
And the forward progress continues. There's a
Bistaray
chance
abi.
for the breakaway here. Oh, that's a
bir
really
kere yatayım,
good
kuda.
goal.
ल ठोक त म्याच सिक्नेलाई
No
ए लाडो जस्तो तिमी पनि त फेरि मैले उही त हान्छु भने फेरि फिनिसिङ त फेरि लाडो छ नि त
Yourself
फेरि
there. That was a very big chance.
भरै लाग्दैन मलाई
Really promising pass.
Yeah, what a good ball that was.
Closed it down well.
दामी आहा
A bit too eager there. Free kick given.
ठक्नुपर्छ बिग्छ साइड यताउति मिलाएर त्यो जोई स्टिक छ नि लेफ्ट राइट आया
Played in with that. Encouraging signs to the attack, but it hasn't led to anything. And we could watch that sort of skill all day.
माग सर्ट पास माग है माग्दाखेरि सर्ट पास माग्नु
That's gone out. It'll be a throw.
इसा
A bit
दाम
frantic now.
बिस्तारी हैन नि मुझे कहाँ लाउडे ल चाहिँ ठोक है ओए मुझीले ठोक्नु दिएन राणीको मनले ओए ओइ छ इसा
That's a
ल बिगस रुवा कुरा ला मुझे मलाई यार इसा मिलाउँछ बिगस यहाँ मिला यहाँ लामो जस्तो छिर्दैन राणीको मन रोल गरिएछ नि बल
But that results in the flag going up for offside.
Well, that was always going to be offside. He just needed to hold on to the ball
Isa,
that
Isa.
little bit longer.
ला त्यस्तो कन्ट्रोल गरेको
Working hard to win it back there.
ला
We've got 20 to go in this one. Nice pass and on their march.
अरे
Oh, cut out well.
बिस्तारै आउँछ बिगस
This could be dangerous.
यहाँ हो ल माथिबाट बिगस रु आऊ ल आऊ
Decent chance.
लामुजी मैले भेटिन लाडे ए अहिले
Real chance.
दामी
Goal. That's a real settler for them. 2 in front now.
ईशा अरे ईशा
Could be something developing here.
कहाँ गयो यो
That's where any chance of anything
Well,
developing disappears. Now that's
Yeah,
how
like,
they play
okay.
through.
लामुजीले कस्तै कल गरेर हतारले यहाँ वेट गरेर ठक
And
दामी
it's there. And he's put that one away very
That's a very
nicely
lucky day, man.
indeed.
Well, as you can see, he beats the defenders so easily with a change of pace, and then it's a decent finish. That's a very good goal, you have to say.
So it's 3-0 as the ball gets rolling again. That's gone
Well,
out of
that is
play.
a-
Throw in to come.
जान
Promising forward burst. Taking it upon herself to drive forward further. Just 10 minutes to go now. Really nicely played. What can they do with this now? Well, that was not where the pass was intended to go.
Yeah, they can't
हैन
afford to give
म
the
झन्
ball
तिमीलाई
away
उयो
so
हेर्दै
cheaply.
आइरहेको छु मुजी झन् झन् म हेर्दै आएको हुँदैछु त्यही भएर म ब्रेक लाउँदै आएको
Getting
त्यही हान्छ
closer.
भनेर
Opportunity now. And it's there. And he's put that one away very nicely indeed.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace on the counter-attack. They were so quick to break out from their defensive positions, and then what a finish. That's been hit with such power and pace. The keeper has no time to react. It's a brilliant strike.
ला विकेसलाई देखेको थिएँ त
Oh, great work. What's next?
मैले तिमीलाई पड्काउनै पाइनँ हौ जाँठालाई
Well, now they could spring the trap.
जान हौ
That might have ended up a lot better than it has.
वेट राजा वेट
Decent chance this.
राजाले हान्दै हान्नु सबै सुटै हान्नु पर्दा आऊ खेल बजाउँदै चाहिँ
And it's a short corner.
यहाँ
This could be dangerous.
लामा दर्शकलाई यस्तो घुमाएको थियो त आम्मामा कुदेको
That's crossed the line. It'll be a throw-in. Moving in field here. And a change in possession. So that will do it. A disappointing result.
बाह्र बजिसक्यो ल ल ल म नेट पड्काएर आइहाल्छु छिटो आऊ मुझे तोरी रातभरि मुझे खाँदै बस्छ म नि आइहालेँ ल भिक्छु ठीक है फिर तो रिया है ना हाँ तो एक हाथ देखो तुम देखो
Over the next 2 years, this forest will be our home. No money, no loans, and no friends. All we have is this old pickup truck and a chainsaw. We will either succeed or go bankrupt. This is Farming Simulator 25 Forest Challenge. We had only a short distance left to cover before reaching our abandoned lot. The road led to a sawmill and a small farm. After I crossed both, I began to search for the path. When it finally came to the place for our area of the plot.
And welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me to provide expert analysis is Stuart Robson. And the stage is set for clubs match action. What might we see today?
Well, both managers will be reminding their players of starting the game quickly, hitting the opposition back, playing the ball forward and regaining possession as quickly as possible.
Is it going to be? Fantastic reflex action from the goalkeeper. Trying to pick out a teammate. And in the end, some would say has to be a caution. Well, a yellow card so early in this one, Stuart.
Well, it doesn't matter how early it is in the game. That's a poor challenge and deserved the booking.
Cariso. Back now to the goalkeeper. Wallace.
कस्तो मान्छे क्याच गरेको यार
Genuine chance. Oh, a smart stop. And there's the the delivery. Unable to get a body in the way.
कुदाउँदा पुगेछ आहा ठिक छ
Giving it a real go in the wide area. Trying his luck. And a goal! 1-0. And what a fast start they've made to this game.
कस्तो म यो बल कस्तो हुइ
Well, the threat could be
गइरहेछ
there. Spot on with that tackle. Rowe.
अरे कस्तो माचिक्ने पेलीको छ हो
The ball forward with genuine purpose
के
here.
भयो त यार
Oh, he's blocked it. Well read to put an end to that
ओहो
attack. Is this the
यहाँ
moment?
माचिक्ने हो
Will it be? And there it is! 2 goals in a matter of minutes. Incredible stuff. Costa. Rowe. Could be troublesome.
ल माचिक्ने
Monster intervention.
Oh, that was great stuff. At a vital moment as well.
A good pick out of teammates.
अरे
Well, you really have to applaud the ambition. Could be. Splendid block.
कस्तो माया चोट रहेछ हौ त्यो
Oh, a really crisp effort, but just wide. Costa with it.
ला माचिक्ने त कोही छैन त यो छैन ल ल माचिक्ने
And that is going to be a free
Good job,
kick.
brother.
Clever defending. Beautiful pass. Teammates available. But it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. Rowe.
कस्तो माचिक्ने पेलिरहेको छ हेर रान्डीको छोरो हेर हेबीको छोरो
Can they do it? Well, an
Man,
easy stop
chicken.
after a lackluster effort.
Well, he should have scored, shouldn't he? Simple as that.
And space to exploit, maybe. A very effective challenge put in. Abdullah.
यो छैन यो छैन ल सक त यो मुजी बल बिको छ यहाँ
To reduce the deficit. Still very much alive and kicking.
Well, here's the replay.
Check
Watch
it,
how he
Milan
goes past his man with such ease, and it's just a change of pace. And from there, he never looked like missing. That's a lovely goal.
यो छ दामी
And good work to regain possession.
ल माचिक्ने यी छ यी छ यी छ यी छ यी छ यी छ
That's what you call
यी छ
defending from the
ला
front.
बिस्रेले
Possibilities
कन्ट्रोलै
here.
गर्न सकिन त्यतिकै ठिक्क म पासहरू तोरिहालेको पक्काबाट म करेक्सन गर्छु यो चाहिँ
Excellent run in possession. Good advantage there. Well, it wasn't much of an advantage in the end, and he's retrospectively awarded the free kick. On his way! Oh, brilliant technique. I'm not sure about you, Stuart, but I thought that was going in.
Well, so did I, but in the end, it comes to nothing. But what a great strike it was. It
Well,
was hit
Matthew.
so sweetly.
Takes it on, and the keeper more than equal to it. Who's going to get on the end of it? From a long way out.
कहाँ हाल्दै थियो यार त्यसले यार
Inside route looking promising. And good safe hands on display. Oh, the keeper needed to do an awful lot better.
Well, there are so many goalkeepers that
खोइ
Chance
मुझे
here.
कहाँ दिएर चाहिँ दिएर
Nicely
दिएर
blocked. Well, maybe a good position from which to counter.
भित्र छिर ला म्याच सिक्ने
Direct post.
यही थियो नि यस्तो दामी काउन्टर थियो यार
And the fourth official confirming that we'll have one additional minute.
अरे कहाँबाट छिरेको थियो ला
Well, the first half story has been written. It's half-time here at Vicarage Road.
पासहरू कस्तो जोतको भइरहेछ क्या सर्टमा यस्तो बलहरू नै लुज भइरहेछ क्या विकेसनमा अर्को काउन्टर हाल्नुपर्छ डेन्जर हानिन्छ
So the second half underway after what was a thoroughly entertaining opening period. Wasn't a very subtle intervention, was it?
कहाँको फ्रिकिक कहाँ
And
दिन्छ
was
यसले
likely to
यार
see yellow.
Yeah, right decision. That was a poor tackle.
Oh, super goalkeeping. Fingertips in this case. Corner kick played in. And a decent delivery.
यो चाहिँ
And the flag is
है
up
मुझे
for
रेफरी
offside.
कस्तो नभएको
Error
मन
in
लाग्यो
judgment, you might say.
Oh, he's got to let that run. He must have known he was in an offside position.
Textbook example of how to cut it out. Decent
La.
looking ball. And
Go,
he's
go,
made
go.
the run.
यहाँ वान मोर
Attacking possibilities.
आए आए रेडी रेडी नै विकेश र मुजी लगाउँदै तिमी मुजी रेडी भएर भन्छ म ठोक्दै नि बरु छ्या आए मलाई क्या चेपे गया राडीको
Had a
छ
good
त
view of that one. Well, a free kick and a stern warning issued.
Well, she's testing the referee's patience.
Unsuccessfully cut out. Good looking pass.
अप्सन थियो
Ah, still in
कहाँबाट
motion.
भेटेको त्यसले यार
Off the post and back in play.
कुरा 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 लामुजी ओइ
Showing good
ओइ
defensive
हेर त
judgment.
म बिगारेको थिएँ
Chance maybe to use their counter-attacking ability to good effect. And there it breaks down.
कोही छैन त यहाँ
Well, just centimetres away.
अरू
Narrowly
ठगौँ त
wide.
यसलाई
Yeah, but the goalkeeper had it covered, no doubt about that. I think he would have saved it.
अरे
Out. Genuine chance. Keeper did his job to begin with.
यसो यसो
Oh, it's narrowly wide. So unlucky. Takahashi.
लामुजी
Gives it a go. And what a magical save it was. And he's fired over the corner.
यसो यसो
Up a disappointing dead end. And they'll get ready for the throw-in. How about the cross? Very effective pass. Oh, and a wonderful stop. But now we see that the offside flag has gone up. Productive pass.
Lamadi.
This could be the equaliser.
Lama chicken.
Defending. And suddenly on the
Is
front
it?
foot. Wallace.
Lama
Plenty
chicken.
of support here. It's with Carlson. Abdullah. He's in behind. And there is the goal to make it a hat-trick. Excellence in finishing, there for all to see.
Well, here we can see it again. Look at the way he glides past the defender to create space for himself. And there's certainly no doubt about the finish. He really hits it with power and
तिमीलाई मैले
accuracy.
पासै दिन
Nothing the
सकिरहेको
keeper
छैन
can do about
र
that.
बिकज अरे
Wallace.
लमा
Top-class defending. Now the quick counter-attack could be on. Now doesn't get away with it. Free kick given. And dismissed from the game. Red card indeed.
And it's going to alter their game plan, not what they wanted.
अरे
An effective ball win.
लामा
Oh, good vision. Well, a truly spectacular goalkeeping moment. Who can he pick out? Not troubling the keeper. Perfect
There we go.
challenge. And threading it through. Oh, how did he keep that out? Wasn't a great clearance. Oh, a powerful effort. Close. Oh, can they capitalise? Never really close to the goal, and it will be a goal kick.
आउँदैन सबै रनडेको छोरेर कहाँ गयो डिफेन्डर बल लिने कोही पनि आउँदैन र बिकज अरे
10 minutes to go. They're putting all their energies into winning back possession. Decent looking ball.
बिकज अरे बिचमा बस न यार
Well, they could
अटो
break
बस
at
त म
pace.
दामी दामी निकालिदिन्छु
Al-Rashidi. Might lead to a chance. Gives it a go. And he got to it fairly easily. Takahashi.
देऊ न देऊ न देऊ न देऊ न देऊ न देऊ न देऊ न
And the flag has gone up here. Offside the decision. Costa. Well, nicely cut out. Now what can they do with the ball? Oh, surely! And a goal! If there were any remaining doubts, that will settle the issue. Goals in plentiful supply. 4-1 currently. Yildiz. Wallace. Will it happen for them? Well, taking into account all the stoppages, 2 minutes to be added on. Untidy on the ball. And there it is, the full-time whistle here, and it's a victory for the visitor.
रेडी चलो ओ यो गेम त जित्नै पर्ने प्रमोसनको लागि तेरिका आऊ त राम्रो खेलौँ त कहाँ गयो तोरी कहाँ गयो अरे ब्रो बोल्न त बिग्रेछ
Sides by tall forest. We had practically no money, so my first goal was to earn at least some starting capital. And since there were only trees around, the most logical option was to start harvesting wood. First, I cut down my very first tree, then removed the branches, sawed the trunk into small logs to make them easier to load into sticks. One by one, with my own hands, I loaded everything into the bed of the truck, secured it tightly with straps. Now it was time to head to the sawmill. The pickup struggled, but steadily managed to handle the forest growth the truck train. When I reached the sawmill, I unloaded the logs and sold them, earning $2,270. An excellent result for the first trip. However, it simply wasn't enough, so I returned to the plot, cut down another tree, processed it, and delivered it to the sale agent. This time, I earned an additional $3,000, raising our balance to $5,000. Now I could visit the store and see what I could buy with that. After looking at the I found a trailer that was perfect for our work, but its price exceeded my available funds, so I had to continue harvesting wood. All the work that followed went the same way. I cut trees, loaded them up, and delivered them to the sawmill. Gradually, our balance grew to more than $9,500, and I returned to the store. This time, I had enough. The long-awaited trailer was finally ours. On the way back, I accidentally missed the turn, but fortunately, the pickup was fast enough. Getting back only took a couple of minutes. Once I reached the plot, I finally started working with the new equipment. Now we could load cut trees not only into the truck bed, but also into the trailer, which nearly doubled our hauling capacity. After some time, the trailer was completely filled, and I began loading logs into the pickup. When it was full as well, I hooked up the trailer and headed to the sawmill. From this large trip, I earned $2,000, most likely because the type of wood wasn't particularly valuable. Even so, it was still a good result, so I decided to keep expanding our budget and continue working. After some time, $1,000. Since it was already getting dark, I returned home, and after that, I built a solid amount of money. Next morning, I got back to work. I continued cutting down. I tried to work more than that. Forward, gradually planned so that later, after time, we managed to small area. In the process, we $1,000. This amount was enough to build our first production. A wood chip that logs, which typically people would say is quite immediate. I loaded the first 5,000 liters of wood in timber and started production. Once the mechanism kicked into action and everything began running, I continued to get more logs. After a while, the chipper had already accumulated 11,000. I drove the pickup to the unloading. When I arrived, I unloaded the chipper. Not much of a so I decided to take $1,000. Next step, each tree is small pieces, or carefully strip off all the branches. The winch handles the job perfectly. When the production facility had accumulated 1,000, I realized transport product sale. Our balance allowed us to afford a small trade, but I decided that it would be enough to help because money was hard. I returned to the production, fully loaded trade, and drove off to sell them. Each took about $3,000. It was excellent. There was still plenty of wood left in our production, so I was confident. Now I decided to return to the farm because we still had a lot of wood. Once I arrived, I loaded the trailer with another full load of wood chips and went to sell it. After earning $1,000, I realized that this method of transportation was slow. It took far too much time. On my way back home, I started thinking about what to do next. Buying a new large trailer would be perfect, but we didn't have enough money for it. So I chose a different option, namely the automatic selling method. This option saved a lot of time, though it did slightly profit. Still, this compromise suited me, so I decided to stick with it. Since I no longer had to transport the chip manually, I decided to use the freed up time wisely by carrying more wood for our production. First, I set up a small area next to the farm building where I could neatly park the trailer. After that, I went to attach the winch and began cutting down trees. I felt a small batch, and then used the tractor to drag the log straight to the wood chip. The work went smoothly, and soon our production had accumulated nearly 30,000 liters of timber. After that, I decided to wait a bit until all the wood chips were entire old batch. However, to place it properly, I needed to clear the land. Several trees were standing in the way, so I got back to work and carefully removed all unnecessary trunks. Once the area was fully prepared, I installed the orchard, which cost us about $21,000. To start operating at full capacity, the orchard needed water and pumps. Once there, I bought 2 pallets of compost as well as water tanks. I carefully loaded the pallets into the truck, secured them, attached the tank, and headed back to the farm. On my way home, I stopped by the river to fill the tank with water. Once it was filled to the brim, I continued the trip. Back at the farm, I drove straight to the orchard, unloaded all the water, and while it was evenly spreading through the system, I loaded the compost everything was finally ready. The production could begin. Apricot started to grow, which meant we would soon have a new state source of income that would help us further develop our farm. Continue to develop our farm. Today I had many plans that I wanted to attack. We already have several production chains running. It's very curious. Cutting down trees and with wood chips, we can earn good money. I definitely like that. After several trees were cut down, I got into the tractor and started tracking. I carefully drove up the log, attached it to the winch, and slowly toward our production. I didn't rush, worked as carefully as possible because any mistake would be possible. I had plenty of time, so I just kept working steadily. After 2 hours, I managed to fill our production warehouse with a little over 150,000 liters of wood. All of it is processed in wood chips. We will area forest. It was exactly here that we planned to build all point manually through all the bed, carefully secured that scrap so nothing would break. It went to the selling floor, earning another $9,000. Next, I headed to the store. Because we now had a fairly large amount of money on our balance. I didn't want to waste it. I decided to buy useful equipment that could increase our income. That first turned out to be the best cutting part very quickly. Just as we support our production. It was quite impressive. So I put our workers in equipment got settled. And I myself got into pickup and drove toward our farm, trying not to get too far away. Constantly guiding work because it's not meant for long trips, and its heavy weight also affects me. After arriving home, I dismissed workers and started testing it myself. They cut down all the trees around me. At first, I wanted to grab 2 trees at once, but it turned out that some of them were too thick and had to be transported one by one, although thinner ones could still grab the air. Breaking them up is the process. I accidentally dropped trees. I hadn't fully gotten used to controlling this yet, but over time, there were such mistakes. And I even reached the forest road, after which I decided to remove all the trees I had felled using the tractor and wind, quickly dragging them to the production site, thus directing my error. As a result, we ended up with a fairly large area that kept depth enough to be the main task now was to get rid of the stuff left after felling forest, but first I had to buy the necessary equipment, so I headed to the store on our tractor. I planned to plow the field so that next year, already have fully prepared to planting the fire crop. While I was thinking about this, I arrived at the store and rushed to choose home. I liked a fairly large unit at $50,000, which did the job well, so I immediately went back to the tractor to attach it and drive home to test it. But when I tried to connect it, I realized that our tractor only had a category multi-fire category that had almost no money left, so I made the only possible decision to return home to buy a small tractor together with a cheap. I found a fairly expensive tractor. Driving, it got a tractor from the future area. A few trees were also in the way, so I removed them with the harvester and transported them to the production. After that, the area was plowed. Then I remembered that I forgot to add water to our apricot stock, so I quickly ran to the pickup and added the barrel. The longer we leave the production without the required material, the less money we earn. After the barrel of water, I returned to the farm and decided to get some rest. The next day, I had one more break time. The first weekend, we had plowed the field in. I got back into the tractor and went to the store for a plow, especially because by that time our balance was already $37,000, which I planned to invest in developing the field. After all, sowing and fertilizing were ahead of us. That required serious expense. When I reached the store, it was another plow, trying to oil it. Got into the tractor, attached it, and headed back to the farm. Right. Our field was complete. I parked the tractor and decided to rest. And later I started to build a storage area of all of our field. Because over the entire life of the farm, it quite a lot of equipment. I no longer knew where to put it. I decided to clear the area in our production building garage in order to build a large hangar there for all our machines. So I got into the logging program and began with stage to attach a cedar. So together we're reaching all the necessary farm. On our way, in the morning, I put a tractor and a cedar as easy as possible, not missing a single inch of land, because even a small field of seed needed to be rolled. This required a special roller, which we have yet. I detached the seeder, got back into the tractor, and headed to the farm equipment store. There, I carefully inspected all the available options and eventually found a decent roller costing about $4,500. The purchase seemed fully justified to me because quality equipment is an investment in the future. After attaching the roller to the tractor, I returned to the farm and immediately went back to the field. The rolling process took some time, but the result was worth the effort. The soil became more compact and the seeds were better protected. Once the job was done, I neatly parked the equipment and decided to move on to the next stage of developing the farm. While the corn was growing, I turned my attention to the forest area. Our wood chip production was already running at full capacity, and we needed to replenish raw materials regularly. Together with Molly, we cleared a fairly large area, cutting down dozens of trees. However, after the logging was finished, stumps were left behind, preventing further construction. So I attached the stump grinder to the tractor and slowly but steadily began removing the remaining wood. Soon the site was fully prepared for future building. When the stockpile of wood chips became too large, it was clear that it was time to think about more serious logistics. I decided to buy a truck capable of transporting large volumes in a single trip. At the store, I chose a powerful 3-axle tractor unit that could pull a heavy trailer even over rough terrain, and also purchased a large capacity trailer to reduce the number of trips selling points. After returning to the farm, I hooked up the trailer to the truck and hired a worker to follow me. Pulling up to the loading point, I began filling the trailer with wood chips. Once it was completely full, I immediately drove to the selling point, then came back and made several more trips like this, gradually turning our forest farm into a stable and profitable business. After I sold all the wood chips we had produced, our balance showed just over $50,000. At the same time, there were still almost 140,000 liters of wood left in production, which meant we would be able to earn even more very soon. While the raw materials continued to be processed, I decided not to waste any time and invest the money we had earned in building production. First of all, I planned to create a large greenhouse complex where we would be able to grow rice seeds. On the territory we had previously secured, I managed to place 9 greenhouses. It's not as many as I would have liked, but the greenhouses themselves turned out to be quite large, so the overall result was still impressive. In addition, I decided to build a separate access road to each of them so that it would be easy to deliver water and products. When I had almost finished building the road, it became clear that we had
What to do?
one more small area. I got back into the forestry harvester and continued cutting down trees. After the required space, I switched to a tractor with a stump grinder and removed all the remaining wood. Now the area was fully prepared, and I could finally finish the access road to our greenhouse. After time, all the work was completed, and our farm gained its own large rice growing. After such an intense day, I decided to get a little rest. We had already accomplished it. We got into our pickup to a very realized that such a capacity would definitely last us for a long time. However, first I needed to return the trailer to the farm, so I left the new tank at the store's parking lot, drove the trailer back, detached it, and then returned to the purchase, finally heading back to our farm with the new tank. But before that, I decided to stop by the river to fill the new tank with water. It took a very long time to fill. The capacity turned out to be truly impressive, a full 80,000 liters. When the tank was completely full, I continued on my way back to the farm. After arriving, I immediately headed to our greenhouse and began unloading water. Each greenhouse could hold only 2,000 liters, which meant this single tank would last us for a very long time. Once all the greenhouses were filled, I activated the production. After that, I got back into the truck and drove to our apricot orchard to fill it with water, then returned the tank to the place. Now all that was left was to wait for the corn to fully mature. It took quite a while, almost half a year passed. Finally, the corn had fully grown and it was time to earn thanks to the greenhouse. I started looking for an inexpensive but powerful combine and eventually found a suitable option for just $46,500. Immediately, along with the corn header. Now everything was ready. I attached the header, hired a worker, and headed back to the farm. After arriving, I positioned the combine on the field and began harvesting. The corn was collected very quickly. When the grain tank was completely full, I rushed to the tractor, hooked up a trailer, and drove into the field to unload all the harvested corn. After emptying the tank, I continued working. In total, I managed to harvest another 1.5 full tanks, and soon the cornfield was completely clear. I parked the combine under the shed and then went to the truck to transport the corn to the selling. There, I unloaded the entire harvest and received a little over $10,000 for it. Quite good, considering that the field wasn't very large. After that, I returned to the farm and parked the truck, then decided to check how things were going in the apricot orchard. When I went there, I found that almost 10,000 liters of apricots had already accumulated. I packed them into crates, got into the pickup, drove up to the warehouse, and started loading the product. Once all the crates were in the truck bed, I headed to the selling point. Upon arrival, I sold the apricots and earned almost $30,000, an excellent result. Returning to the farm, I decided to invest the money into improving our living conditions. Sold the old house for $45,000 and built a new, large, and beautiful mansion. Over all this time, we managed to purchase a lot of new things, build a great home, and now the farm brings in hundreds of thousands of dollars every month. It's simply amazing. If you'd like to keep watching videos like this, be sure to subscribe to the channel and leave a like. See you soon. Leave a like.
अघिदेखि एकजना चाहिँ नमिल्ला हुन्छ एउटा चाहिँ अघिदेखि नमिल्ला भनेर भन्छ क्या यो टुरी कहाँ हो र यार मान्छेक्ने यार मुझलाई कस्तो लडेको भनेर चाहिँ आज राति बितायो यार काठमाडौँ त्यस्तै स्मोकिङ त कसैले नगरोस् यार छोलेर पनि आइसक्यो होला मान्छे छिटो छिटो ए मलाई म क्याप्टेन बस्दिनँ
लकी भाई मैंने भी तो वही कहा कि 15 मिनट में 15 गेम मतलब हर मेरे यार लकी भाई यार आपकी कैलकुलेशन ठीक हो रहा है यार आज क्या हो रहा है बेटा आज मैं कुछ गड़बड़ कर रहा हूँ आज आज ये सही नहीं बैठ रहा भाई अब नहीं जाएंगे आज कौन
बुकुन त्यही हो है क्या यो त जसरी पनि जित्नै पर्ने छ हैन ल ठिक छ सबै हाल्नुहुन्छ एरिया
And welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. I'm Derek Ray, ready to bring you match commentary, and alongside me is Stuart Robson. And delighted to be bringing you clubs match action. Tell us about your pre-match thoughts.
Well, as is always the case, but...
Oh, Stuart! Opportunity here! And a solid stop there. And deciding to go short with this one. Rowe. And space available inside.
Nice try. Isa.
Oh, it might be.
Oi.
That's handled
So
without any
angle
trouble
मिलेन
at
क्या ठीक है
all.
Isa.
Has its advantages.
Damage and Isa. Slow down.
Well, difficult for both sides to find any passing rhythm.
Yeah, both sides look slightly
Let me
anxious in
slow down
possession.
on this. Slow down.
Individual brilliance. And behind it's gone for a corner. And take it short. Delivering it into the box. Well, I suspected that might be difficult for the keeper, but I was wrong. Chang. Showing a good reading of the game.
Anytime.
Well, no stopping it.
अरे साला भेट्ने रहेछ नि
Very alertly winning back possession.
लामा तिमी के हान्दैछ एआईले यार लाजा आँखाको वान
Nicely constructed.
ओए अफ छैन त्यो
And a good looking pass.
Oh, picks out the pass so well there.
Oh, nice ball. Shaping to shoot. Well, he hit it with authority. Close.
हान्दैन त सर्ट पास पनि हान्न हो
Moreira.
देखेँ होला मलाई
Promising position this. Driven in low.
आहा देखिसकेको देख्नु त
Well, no danger now.
यही छ अरे यही छ अरे
Well,
Yes, sir.
nicely cut out. Now what can they do with the ball?
भित्र छिर
Can he find the right pass?
ला लामा जस्तो कस्तो छिरेन नि मुजी त्यही मुजी लामा छिरे कहाँ दिए नि बिकेछ सरी यी छ यी
Able to skip past
ठोक
his
ठोक
man.
लामा
Miscue
चिक्ने
in the final third.
They didn't allow that to develop, did they? Good organisation, I would say.
ल म ठोक्छु मा चिक्ने यस्तो पावर सटहरू ठोक्छु
And
यहाँ
good work to regain possession.
ओइ
Oh, that's a clever ball.
बिस्तारी गएको बिग्सेर
Playing it
यो
through.
फार हेरेर मलाई त मुजीले
Composure.
ला मुजी हानेन मुजी लौडे मुजी सोचेर बसेर सुटमा हान्दैछ बिग्सेर त
And space for them here on the flank. Well, nothing
Ah,
comes
mula.
of it. It looked promising.
मुजी
But attacking possibilities.
यहाँ
Oh, surely.
हो यसरी क्या चिक्ने दिइहाल न मुजी लामो जस्तो यहाँ
They've been pushing for the opener, and now they have it.
यसरी भयो भने मुजी किल्लर ठुकिहालिन्छ नि हौ मुजी
1-0 then.
दामी
Well, putting in the challenge and giving it everything. So over the line and a throw in. Well, an easy one
He's
to
a
cut
mistake.
out, really.
Well, you should never lose
Mistake.
possession that easily.
पर्क ला मुजी ला यो ब्रोले उयो मुजी यसले ठोक्दै नै चिक्ने त्यहाँ कस्तो मागेर मर्यो नि ओइ
Careless in possession.
आया बिग्सेर बिस्तारी
Good weight on that pass.
यही छ त
Chang.
यही छ
Playing with a flow and intensity. Well,
La,
that was
la,
the plan in the end.
यो हिरो होइन यहाँ हल्का बल कन्ट्रोल गरेको कि यहाँ
And back with New.
ए लाडा यस्तो मुजी तिमी यहाँ डिफेन्स गरेर देखाउ त यहाँ यस्तो गर त हो यसरी डिफेन्स गर्न सक्छौ तिमी
Collapsed completely.
लाएर कहाँ हान्दैछ राडीको छोराहरूले बिस्तारी लभली बिगेर कुद ला कुद्यो
Trouble is brewing.
ला मुजीले रोलै कस्तो अघिदेखि स्कुलमा ट्राई गरिरहेछ कि भक्कै छैन हो राडीको छोरा कस्तो माचिक्ने यहाँ हान त फेरि अब
Well, shielding the ball admirably.
जाऊ न
And time is up as far as the first half is concerned here.
आएपछि भइहाल्छ नि प्रेसर छ अनि आउँदा ठगौँ काउन्टर आउँदा टङ ठगौँ मुजीलाई एकले पुग्दैन क्या
So the second half begins. Who will steal the show?
मरेको सालले मलाई विकेटले दिन्छ जस्तो लागेर पैसा मिलाउनु गएर त मलाई पनि दिनु ठिक छ
Decent position.
अरे
Did they let that attack come to an end?
Really snuffed out
यसरी
the
भिजनको
danger there.
टक्क ला मुजीले कहाँ नो राडेको ओए Biggest row. Yeah, Olga Ratamula.
Danger building. Is it going to be?
Hey, Dami. Dami. Oh,
That is
त्यस्तै आउँछ भनेर सोचेको नि दामी
much-needed
यति
security.
हान्नु सक्यो नि त Olga हान्ने नि सही
Well, it's great awareness of
I
space
bet
in the
ready
box,
on
and
the
then he
man.
shows a lot of composure with the finish. That's a clever goal.
So back underway with the scoreline standing at 2-0.
अरे isa biggest row. Dami. Lovely. Easy. There.
Now possibilities in the centre.
अरे
Really
पाइसकेको
clever
थियो
pressing.
isa फर्क ला हो बिग्रेछ र ला हैन नि ला म छिर्दै नि त बिचमा
But ultimately delivered little.
Well, that
Is
petered
that-
out far too easily there.
हैन ए isa
And giving the ball away. Moreira.
मरेरा
Costa.
मरेरा ओइ
Shaping to shoot.
ओइ मरेरा
Huge block.
ओइ मरेरा दे मरेरा दे दे
3-goal cushion. This is astonishing.
त्यही भयो यति हालेर बस्ने हो क्या अनि आनन्द चिल हाल्ने हो
Well, I have to say, he's done really well here. He's in the right place.
इन्जोय गर्नै दिन जाँदा यहाँ साह्रो केही चिन्ता भने आउने टिकटिङ पुग्यो होइन ल ठिक डिभिजन 3 मा बधाई छ ल वेलकम कतिजना थियो तिनीहरू त्यहाँ बिचमा मिलाउ न तिमीहरू दुईजना मिलाउ न टक्क कडवा गएर टक्कले भने म त ड्याङ म त नेटमा त अरू त केही सोच्दिनँ क्या बिग्रेर ड्याङ ओन्ली सर्कल पनि अब L2 सर्कल हुन्छ कि डबल ट्याप सर्कल हुन्छ कि सर्कलै दबाई राख्ने त्यहाँ तर अघिको एउटा किपर त तोरी थियो तर हाल्नु ल त्यो दुई तीनवटा चाहिँ मिस गर्नु हुँदैन कि किल्लर पास र फिनिसिङ त्यहाँ पछि त अनि आनन्दले चिलमा हान्ने क्या दुई तीनवटा चाहिँ मिलाउने एक पो भइसकेको छ तर विकेश रोको टाइमिङ चाहिँ ठिक्क रहेछ र 1 बजेसम्म दामी लाग्यो मलाई 1 बज्यो भने चाहिँ 1 बजेको त्यो डिस्प्लेमा बस्यो भने टक्क निन्दा पनि पुग्दो रहेछ क्या बिहान रिलभी गरौँ ल अघिदेखि यो भएको भइसक्यो ग्लिच भएको भइसक्यो podcast छु सुरु तुरी कहाँ गयो के भएको यार यो मजा आइरहेछ आज गेम खेल्दा चाहिँ हारे पनि नि टक्करको गेमहरू हारिएको छ क्या बिगेछ
Welcome to all from Vicarage Road, where we always get a great view of the action from the Graham Taylor stand. I'm Guy Mowbray, joined for commentary by Sue Smith. And with the atmosphere building up nicely, what a match this promises to be. What are we going to get from this one?
Well, I'm really looking forward to this one today. It'll be interesting to see how both teams line up. But what an atmosphere we have here. I absolutely can't wait.
Then.
Good patient build-up, but not quite the end product.
Maga na. Camera kata छ नीडले मागा त.
Really good bit of work.
Alright.
It's played into the box. And that's ended up being the goalkeeper's ball. That took a touch on the way out. Oh, that's been won really smartly. Read the pass well and cuts it out. A big area to progress into here. He's kept that out. A terrific save. It's been delivered. Well, under some pressure, he's unable to keep it in play. Now, this might be promising. And they've been given a free kick for that. Staying strong, the attack keeps going.
Yeah, he's such a good focal point, isn't he?
Has the space to whip it in here. And kept out, incredibly. And that'll go out for a corner. Here it comes.
Real
shame.
त्यही त म त लाइन मिलाउन जाँदै थिएँ त भन्छु त्यही त भन्छु मलाई किन बल दिइरहेछ भन्छु मागा अब ल रन्डीका भन्लाई म्याच सिक्नेलाई दाबी
Well, here we can see it again. Sometimes when you're through 1v1, it's easy to be caught in two minds. He was just really composed, and the keeper had no chance.
Now here comes the press.
Oh, damn.
Nicely won to seal the threat.
Yeah, it looked really promising, that, didn't it?
Please contact the nearest security guard. Thank you.
अरे त्यो कसरी छिरो त्यो
This could be threatening. This could level it. Absolutely stunning defending.
ला म्याच सिक्ने कहाँ गयो त्यो मैले धेरै पावर हाने नि त्यो
Scruffy play, ball lost. Here we go. And a marvellous save.
Well, he just shows great reflexes and agility to keep that out. It's a top-class save.
अर्को ठोक्नुपर्छ है छिट्टै दामी अब बिकेछ तिमी आऊ त म फार जान्छु ल त ल माथिबाट नि बिकेछ यसरी क्या बिकेछ र
Through
सक
the
त
years
मुजीले
now.
ल मुजी सक बोला
Some good work to win it there.
ल मुजी ए छड्के कुद त नि
Could take things forward a notch here.
ल्याउन हो बलहरु यार
That's careless.
लाउ त आऊ तिमी आऊ
Time is looming now. What do you make, Sue, of this slender advantage that they've got?
Well, they've been impressive going forward. They've created some good chances too, but they've just got to make sure that they're going to keep it tight at the back.
कुद्दैछ है यो
And unable to retain possession. Looking like they mean business here.
आइ बिकेछ र
And this could be...
सक दामी चिक्न अघि झन्डै म त झन्डै कन्फ्युज
And it's just a matter of keeping concentration now.
This is a wonderful ball played through. It's great work to set up the chance. And what a strike that is. Lots of pace and power, and the goalie just can't keep it out. It's a good finish.
ल माछाला
And the challenge
के
puts the
खेलेछ
ball
हौ
out.
मेरो कहाँ छ हो ध्यान
That's nice vision to switch things.
Yeah, and executed it to perfection, didn't he?
अब बिकेछ र
Sent into
यो
the
त
middle.
भेटो होला भनेको त नि होइन नि यसले पनि छोडो ओपोनेन्टहरु टिक्दै टिक्दै के गर्नु त अब थम्माएपछि त के भएको मान्छे म थक्क लाग्दैछ अरु दुई तीनजना यस्तै टक्क 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 मिलेर टक्क हान्न भए हुन्थ्यो नि
Welcome to all from Vicarage Road, where we always get a great view of the action from the Graham Taylor stand. And joining me, Guy Mowbray, for commentary is the midfielder turned expert analyst Stuart Robson. And hopefully we've got some goals and drama on the way. What are we going to get from this one?
Well, I'm excited by this encounter today. Both teams have a good game plan. Both teams can be physical, and both teams have creative players. It could be a case of who wants it more.
Good ball, decent looking attack this.
ल हैन नि मुला सर्टर पास हाल्न न के गर्दै थिए
Lack of options or just a poor throw in?
Yeah, that was a cheap giveaway.
ओइ
Moving it forward with purpose, something on maybe.
यहाँ ओए राणाको ओए म्याच सिग्नलले दिएन राणीको यस्तो गर्छ यार यार अनि रिस उठ्दैन अनि विकेश र भन त तारो तात्छ नि
And play on is the verdict there.
यहाँ माग न मुजी
The ball taken away from them. This could be threatening. Real opportunity.
Yeah, man,
And we
बलहरु कल गर है भित्रबाट
Well, I have to say, this is a really good
यो
goal.
के भएको
Skips
क्या
past
डिबक्स
his
भित्र
marker
चाहिँ
and
लौडे
back
जस्तो
into
मुझे
the space to
डिफेन्डरहरु
get his
चाहिँ के
shot away.
केरा पक्रेर
Excellent
बस्छ
stuff there.
म्याच यार हान्नु नि डुङ्की डुङ्की यार
Oh, that's been won really smartly.
म त यतिकै लाइन मिलाउन कुदेको होइन
And it's on here. Brilliant defending.
Well, what an
Well,
important
and
moment
then-
that could prove to be.
Promising looking ball. What can they do from here? Options available in the middle. Superb agility to get to that. A marvellous save.
हिरो भएर
Played
आले
into the
आउ त
box.
आउ त लाइनमै छ ल तिमी लाइन मिलाऊ
A chance to get it
Satkar
behind
TUri.
with that.
बिस्तारै
And it's
किपर
taken
लामो
away.
ओइ
It's
यता कट गरेर ल्याउनु पर्दैन उतै
That
फेक
will be
लौडे
a throw in now. That's a good pass.
सिरो 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 दामी 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 ला ला ओइ
That's gone begging.
Well, they can't miss
मैले के गरेको
opportunities
थिएँ
like
यार
that. What a chance to
ओइ म
equalise.
त सकियो भनेको थिएँ त राडी बेमानको बल त यार यस्तो भयो भने त कसरी झ्याउ भइहाल्छ नि यार कुदा 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 ला मैले
Looking it nicely. Waiting for the chance to draw level.
यी छ ला मैले
And deflected out for a throw in. Now it needs a good ball in. That's a good ball.
माछालाई यसरी हामी चाहिँ कसरी कटब्याक कहिले गर्ने हौ
Some good work to win it there.
त्यस्तो खालको टाइमिङ हो अब त ल ल ल बिग्रेछ र
That's a
दामी
nice forward
तिमी लाइन मिलाऊ है
pass.
लाइन लाइन ब्रो मिलाऊ विकेश ब्रो ओइ भनेको त
Well, that's as easy as it
तिमीलाई
gets
विकेश
for
ब्रो
a
दिएको थिएँ
goalkeeper.
है त्यो पास अत्तेरी
This has to be.
Ah,
Well, there's confidence. And it's there. A lovely, lovely way to score. Made a difficult finish look very, very easy. So the lead is now 2 as the game restarts.
तिमी
Intercepted.
कस्तो
Great
स्टप
reading
भएको
of the
यार
game.
मैले ठ्याक्क मैले कल पाइसकेको थिएँ
They might be in. And he's in now. Terrific. Another goal. What a scoreline this is for them.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace on the counter-attack.
Counter
They were
downward,
so
counter.
quick to break out from their defensive positions, and then the shot is emphatic. He strikes it with such power, the keeper has no time to react. What a good finish.
Well, after a goal that might mean no way back, they restart once more.
जाउँ न अगाडि नै म खाली भइसकेको हुन्छ एक फोनको मार्दाखेरि क्या तिमी अन्त नलमा ल्याउ न 5 दिनहरू धेरै हिस्किन्छ क्या एघार धेरै घुमायो क्या बलाई त
Opportunity now. And another goal. It's
अपोनेन्टले
sealed
त्यसरी
up.
मिलाएर
Oh,
ड्याङ
there's
ड्याङ
another to
ठोकेको
really
ठोकेछ
seal
चाहिँ
it.
नि हामी चाहिँ मिस गरे
Well, as you can see, he doesn't mess about here, does he? He's strong, well-balanced and skillful. That's a top-class finish.
So the lead now 4-0 as the game restarts.
खेल्नु पर्यो नि त बलहरू हो
Lovely ball. This could lead to something. Under pressure, the keeper's done well.
दामी विकास ब्रो यहाँ 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 यहाँ
Tidy.
लभली म्याचिकले कस्तो भेटेन यार रन्डिका पनि कस्तो त्यो कुदेको या त्यो एआई पनि
Bit sloppy in possession. And there's a chance for the break here.
Try.
And a goal, but likely all too little to affect the result. But there is still fight left in them.
Yeah, ready for all right.
A really good interception to take the ball.
ओए कस्तो खालको दियो जोतको दियो यार एआई रन्डिका मैले कहाँ छिटो दिएको यार म्याच ओए त हिरो भएछ
Could be a chance to counter. Well, it looked promising, but came to nothing.
खै बिगेछ र छिटो बिगेछ र ठोका त मुजीले ला मुजी यो फिनिसै हान्दैन कि मलाई भरै लाग्दैन के बिगेछ र
How did she stop that? That is a remarkable save.
Oh, could be a chance here.
ठोका
Having a look. Fearless block.
Yeah.
Stretching everything to keep it out. There's the half-time whistle here in Watford.
अब यस्तो चालले त कहाँबाट सक्नु त डङ्की डङ्सु ढान्न थाल्यो यहाँ स्ट्राइकरले डङ्की डङ् सकेसम्म कोसिस निकाला कि म्याच नि हुन्छ क्या तालमा माल मिलिरहेको छैन मैले मलाई मेरो प्रायोरिटी बरु पासमा हुन्छ क्या बरु त्यस्तै चान्स आयो भने मात्रै हाल्नु मलाई म त स्ट्राइकर हानेर पनि होइन ब्रिगेज र छ भने मात्रै डङ्की डङ हान्ने हो तर एउटा मलाई फिनिस हान्न मलाई चाहिँ फिनिस हानेको छु मैले ल
So the second half kicks off.
Study. Yeah, ele. Kuda. Shaka ta mujhe.
And it's there. And he's put that one away.
अरे निकाल लगा स्ट्राइकर भरा क्या यस्तो म होइन बिकेछ र भनेर त भिजन त यो हुनुपर्छ क्या ठोक्ने हो ल जाँटो
Read the pass well and cuts it out.
पक्का मागेर यहाँ वान मोर ला जाँटो यही छ यहाँ त्यो यही छ यही छ लभली कुदा बिकेछ र यहाँ फेरि मलाई बिचमा हेर है लामुजी
Using the body, that's textbook.
Ramuji. Offside.
And that's been ruled as offside.
अरे ठोकुन त मार्छ जले
And the attack collapses. Now there could be an opportunity to counter.
ल ए पर्खाइ ला मुजी एले
Waiting for the moment to get through.
ला मुजी
Unable to find the killer pass in the end. And played in now. It's in. And And of course it's in. It's a masterclass in finishing to complete his hat-trick.
Well, here it is again, and the pace in which they break forward is devastating. It's so hard to defend against, and it's a good run, matched by a very cool finish. What a great goal that is.
And the game gets going once more at 5-2. Pass played through perfectly. Nothing troubling there.
Yeah, that's such a waste of a great chance. Has to do better than that.
Message for Jay Cheatham. Hello, Jay. Celebrating your birthday. Happy birthday, Jay, from all of your friends.
अगाडि सुरुमै नि म 32 सकेको छु हुन्छ त मुजी
This could be
पुरा
dangerous.
ढिला हुन्छ क्या
Well, it was a real chance, but it's gone now.
राम्ररी
A little sloppy on the ball there.
एउटा सुझ्यो यसले ठोक्छ
Decisive ball.
ए कत्रो बेर लगायो जाँठाले
A goal to get the stadium jumping. So the ball rolling again in an incredible match.
ल जाँठाले कस्तो भेटेन यार
Really nicely played. What can they do with this now?
Mhm.
And it's been cut out. There's the turnover. Oh, chance here. Taken without any trouble. So quarter of an hour remaining.
ला मुजी र तिमीले माग्यौ मुजी कला छ गयो गुडालाई
And it's on here. Well, not the easiest of saves, but you'd
the man.
expect him to probably stop that. It's put into the middle. Oh, that needed strong hands, and he certainly had those.
आइपुग्छ र 1-1 दामी लजाउँछ सक त मुजी बल त म पनि कुद्दैछु ए मुजी अफै रहेछ चिक्नु दामी दामी यही छ अरे कसरी क्या त्यो दामी यही छ
Intercepted. Great reading of the game.
लगाउनेको man.
Oh, it must be here. And the keeper gets behind it well. Just 5 minutes remaining. Could be setting something now. Perfectly anticipated, really well won. Really good pass. Could be a chance to break here.
Well,
it was a chance, but it's gone now. Oh, chance! Another goal to put a rubber stamp of approval on everything that they've shown us today.
Well, let's see this again. The vision to play this through ball is superb, and the finish is just as good. That's an excellent goal.
And there's the final blast. Not the result these fans were hoping for. What did you make of it all?
You're absolutely right. While the result is poor, the display was even worse.
Negotiation. Oh, 25 आएछ यार फेरि यो त कति ठिकै छ मेरो 100 कटिसकेको छ क्या अब पठाइहाल्नु कुन अरे ब्राड पिटले त कुदाएको पनि छैन फेरि रियलमा उहाँ त गाह्रो पर्छ
One of the great things about football is that no one knows for sure what's going to happen. Let's see what unfolds here tonight. I'm Derek Ray in the commentary position, and I'm joined for expert analysis by Sue Smith. And it's going to be fascinating to see how these two sides fare as they come up against each other. What are you expecting?
Well, it's a pleasure to be here, and I'm anticipating a good game today. The coaching staff have done all they can. Now it's about taking it onto the pitch.
म त मुजी यतै छु कि तिमी जाऊ न लाइन मिलाऊ कता कता मिलाउनु तिमी जाऊ न त्यहाँ नजिक नजिक जाऊ बल कल गर्न जाऊ म त मुजी पैसामै हुन्छु भन्छु मान न यहाँ अन्डीको छोरालाई म त यसो छेउछेउ न मासिक फेरि मेरो बिजन ट्याक्क दिइहाल्नु छ मैले त्यही भएर तिमीलाई मैले कल नगरी छोडिदिएको क्या मैले पैसा मिलेर बसेको त्यही भएर यसरी फाइदा हुन्छ क्या सबै बल कल गर्नु पर्दैन यहाँ दाजुको कुरा छैन मैले चिक्नु भाइहरूले सिकाउने होइन धेरै सिक्नु मैले पत्र 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 मुझे बोल्दैछु दाजुहरूले के कसरी खेल्छ कसरी खेल्दो रहेछ भनेर थाहै छैन
Short corner, let's see. He fancies it, and he read it really well. Fine save. Vying for another corner. Can they cash in? And played short. And just like that, broken up.
Biggest roll दिनु पर्छ पर्ख पर्ख पर्ख
Can they set up a chance?
Pata.
Chang. Moreira.
Uta bistari. Uta लैजाऊ यहाँ दामी बिकेस रेडी लारन कस्तो किपर आयो माचिक्ने यसै one more ओए दामी यहाँ ल्याउ त म यो त छेड्दिन्छु म्याच कसम कसम भनेको यो त म कसम छेड्दिन्थे
Yeah, I think that's the right call, you know.
यहाँ ल्याउ त बिकेस र कसम छिर्दैन यहाँ ल्याउ त म क्या स्पेसलिस्ट कसम यहाँबाट मेरो रोनाल्डोलाई हान्छ क्या
Great technique and accuracy, but the keeper able to turn it away. A stunning stop. Well, they fancy a short one. And flag raised, offside.
It's careless, this. He had other options. He should have held on to it a bit longer. Just give your teammate a bit more time.
Far from a good pass.
Shouldn't have lost it there.
And fed forwards. Could be dangerous. Wonderfully weighted pass. Over the touchline for a throw-in. Read that pass all the way, cutting it out. Might be onto something.
Aha. देखिए तो बिगेस बगत यहाँ रहता डेंजर देखिए तो
Smart defending. Dangerous.
दो सका सका
Not quite what was needed. Thought they were going to open up the defence. Good conditions for the counter. But quick thinking defensively.
बिस्तारी मुझे बिगेस रहा इतना है रहता कॉल ना करूँगे
Wasn't going to let that one get through. Still pressure.
Easy. Bistaari,
Well, that's a sad end to the attack.
Easy.
Promising
को कहाँ छ? ला बिगेस र आहा कस्तो नभेटेको रन्डीको मैले यस्तो सर्ट पासै हान्नु पर्ने रहेछ क्या अब
And a throw in it's going to be.
मिल्छ ला म्याच जित्ने मैले पनि मिठै पास हानेको मैले
So alert, read it well.
मुभी नराम्रो भने यस्तो त हुन्छ म्याच जित्ने
There it is. An almost intuitive piece of finishing.
As the replay shows, the goalkeeper does everything he can. He's a bit unfortunate it goes in, but question marks have to be asked of his defence. They could have certainly helped him out.
Yildiz. Not showing good defensive judgment.
Beautiful.
A good position from which to counter.
Oh, my biggest routine on.
Showing a good reading of the game.
The मागेको होइन हो त्यो भन्छु फेरि कस्तो
Productive pass. Really good build-up,
डिफेन्स
but
हान्नु
no
परेन
end product.
पर्खै
Yeah,
अब
really well organised off the ball.
तिमी मात्रै सौदा आऊ न हौ लौडा ला मुजिका मान मारे के तुम ऐसा कोच
And it's a quality pass. Nervy clearance. Well, they could break at pace. Well, that one has promise.
आया ला पर्ख यसलाई बोकाछ पर्ख
That
यहाँ
is
मुझे नमागेन
really
एकछिन
alert defending, just when the situation looked dangerous. Well, there is going to be stoppage time, but only the 1 minute. And in possession, Moreira.
यहाँ कुदा अनि तिमी रेडी भएर कुदिहाल न मुझे कहाँ हुन्छ क्या त्यहाँ ल थक मुझीलाई ला
Now the managers will now deliver their half-time team talks. We're at the end of 45 minutes in this game. Well, it was a captivating first 45. What will the second half bring us here? Costa with it. Chance to do damage.
Labbiga sir, kude mata.
Chance to shoot.
Lamuji.
And fired against the crossbar. Well, the move breaks down.
Oh, that wasn't far away, was it? They do well to create the chance. They just couldn't quite finish it off there.
Käännitä selleen.
Well, it's all about passing as they try to hit the front. Well, I think a classic commentator's curse just then. Couldn't make the ideal pass. Incisive ball.
I big is it.
And a goal! In the lead again. Fully deserved.
Pillar haane pillar.
Well, just look at the pace on the transition. It's incredible. Racing out from the back in no time. And then from there, the keeper had little chance, really. 2-on-1, left completely exposed. And it made for a simple finish in the end.
अरे के गरेको त्यो यार. Damn.
It did look on for them, but not to be. Moreira.
Lovely. Oi. तिमीले ओइ ला विकास र मुजी त्यो सुरुमै के भयो नि सुरुदेखि नै बिहारै केटाहरूले एकछिन पर्ख म अफ बसेर छु हौ माछा लाइन मिलाउँदा मिलाउँदै गयो जिन्दगी त्यही ला म्याच सिक्ने के हाल्यो त्यसले
And a clever piece of defending.
पर्खै विकेशरले यहाँ पर्ख ल ला म्याच चिक्नेले कहाँ राडीको छोरोले हेर ओइ म्याच चिक्ने कस्तो म्याच चिक्ने हान त म्याच चिक्ने कस्तो मुजी यार कस्तो जोतको त छ त्यो हेर
Well, here's the replay, and it's the way he uses his body. The defender is tight, but he manages to get a yard of space to get his shot off. It's really strong play, that.
Well, they tried to keep the move going.
Oh, bistari. La. Record to do one day.
Kovalchik. Promising ball. And not quite the attempt that was required.
It wasn't. It's not far away though. And they're really giving their all here. You just think if they need a goal, it's game on.
La माथिबाट ला पाइसकेको थियो इज अ बिग Lamuji.
Well, if we look at this again, he shows great vision and awareness to play the ball through. And the movement is good to get on the end of it. And it's a simple finish in the end.
Marquez. And now their turn to have the ball. Nicely regaining possession.
La ele ठोकै ला विकेटले मागेर मलाई गएले ठोक्यो मलाई दे आए विकेट अरे
They're not cherishing the ball the way they usually do.
ला यता नि दादालाई नि सुशील दादालाई
Excellent pass. Possession secured, keeper's ball. Well, unable to hold his run, and that's offside. Takahashi. Chang.
यसलाई त भेटिहाल्छ नि यहाँ त म्याच किन मिलाइदिनु
Simply
हेर्छ
unstoppable
पनि
today.
अफसाइड छ कि छैन अनि मिलाएर चक 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 नाम
Well, here's the replay, and what a strike this is. He gets so much power behind it. The keeper has no chance.
यो चाहिँ जे पाए त्यही हान्छ क्या मलाई यो चाहिँ बानी मन पर्दैन मलाई एआईको यार माया छैन हौ यहाँ छोडिदिएछु है
And back now with Costa. Is
Okay,
this
okay.
the moment?
राम्रो हुन्छ यहाँ
Oh,
दिएको
it's
भन्दा म
narrowly
ठक्दै
wide. So unlucky.
खेर गयो नि एक गोल
Moreira.
लामा हाँसिने टाढा टाढा छ भने
Marquez. Now perhaps they can
Yes, I know.
counter from here. Read it well.
त्यसले
Decent idea.
La.
Chance to shoot. He got a good palm on it. Good strength to keep the ball.
Yeah, protects it well, doesn't she?
Moreira.
ल ल पुरै
Plenty
खाली
of
छ
support here.
लामा त
Tightly
चोक
defending when
बान
it mattered.
खाली थियो सुरु हुँदा
Opportunity. Oh, narrowly wide.
सुरु हुँदा
So
खाली थियो त
unlucky. And if you're wondering about added time, 2 minutes it'll be. Rowe.
राम्रो
And there it is, the final whistle. Not what the home fans were hoping for before a ball was
Mother.
kicked today. Defeat for them.
ह्याट्रिक
Yeah,
हो त
it's
मेरो
the nature of the performance more than...
के भन्दा अर्को 1 लाख हान्दिनु त बिग्रेछ हो ल ल ल ल ल भोलि हाल्नु लाग्नु ल गुड नाइट बिग्रेछ ल मेरो पोइन्ट हाल्नुपर्छ तर केमा हाल्नुपर्छ यार त मेरो 100 मैले त्यही वेट गरेर बनाएको ओहो अर्को पनि अनलक भएछ त नि खोइ त दिँदैन त नि त्यो त के पनि अनलक हुँदैन त हौ म चाहिँ प्ले स्टाइल त अनि यो अनलक हुनु पर्यो नि त के हाल्नु मेरो त अनलकै भएको छैन मेरो त 3टा मात्रै अनलक भएको छ 2टा मात्रै 3टा मात्रै अनलक भएको छ क्या मेरो त 2टा स्लट अझै बाँकी छ प्ले स्टाइलमा भन्नु त यो अरु यो केमा हाल्नु बल कन्ट्रोल त्यो विकेट टन्नै हानेको रहेछ क्या फ्री किकमा कति बनाएको छ क्या 80 84 80 कति त्यस्तै composure balance attacking position स्टामिना नि खासै पर्दैन रहेछ है एग्रेसन चाहिँदैन, स्ट्रेन्थ चाहिँदैन, जम्पिङ पनि चाहिएन। यो कर्ची साला 88 बेकारमा हालेछ क्या। पेनल्टीमा 85 छ। एजिडिटी रिएक्सन त चाहिँदैन है हाम्रो। रिएक्सन चाहिन्छ र स्ट्राइकरले। एक्सिलेसनमै हालिदिनु कि क्या यार। सिक्स क्विक स्टार्ट एन्टी 5 सम्म आउँछ। बल कन्ट्रोलमा हाल्नु पर्यो ब्यालेन्स 88 बनाइदिन्छ बल कन्ट्रोल ब्यालेन्स हाल्दिनँ भोलि सजिलो आज लन्चरमा हाल्छु बरु। Polish. Penalties. अरू त्यस्तो खासै त हाल्ने त केही पनि छैन त है मुझे है। के छ कम्पोजर पनि बढाउनु। कम्पोजरमा चाहिँ के हुन्छ? कम्पोजर कम्पोजरमा ब्यालेन्स चाहिन्छ कि चाहिँदैन ब्रो? ला पुगेन त। फाइभ स्टार ने के को 4 स्टार मुजी खेलिरहेको छु। एक्सिलेसन र स्पिन त 90 हान्दै गेला आज मैले 90 अब 90 हान्दैको बलिजमा 89 छ लङ सट 90 हो मुझे हेर पावर सट पनि 90 फिनिसिङ 90 अट्याकिङ 86 88 कति होला त्यति नै हो क्या मुझे 88 हो एजिलिटी 87 85 रिएक्सन 75 बल कन्ट्रोल 86 ड्रिबलिङ 90 कम्पोजर 84 पासिङमा 0 काम छैन करमा चाहिँ 88 आम्मामा कत्रो हानेछ फ्री किक पेनल्टी पनि त हान्नु पर्यो नि त 85 अनि यो पोइन्ट बढ्छ क्या स्ट्राइकरको यो बढ्छ कि भनेर हालेको क्या अनि केमा मुझे पासिङमा हाल्दै बस्नु त स्ट्राइकरको मुझे तोरी फिनिस ए भिजनमा त फिनिस सर्ट पनि रहेछ है फास्ट र लङ बल पास क्रसिङमा विकेसले हानेको छैन क्या विप पासहरू डेडवाला ठिकै त पास विकेसको गेममा पनि छैन ल गुड नाइट ल सी यु टुमरो आफ्टरनुनमा कल गर्छु भोलि म कल गर्छु ल गुड नाइट